Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we are going over the Forbidden Kingdom Music Festival lineup. Honestly, there are so many amazing artists this year. The lineup gets better and better every year. However, in this video, I'm going to give you my top 12 recommendations of artists I think you should check out if you're going this year. I will include pictures and videos I took of these artists' sets so you can get an idea of what their visuals are like and what their energy is like on stage live. And even if you're not going to Forbidden, this video will introduce you to some great music artists that you could just check out and enjoy. If you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Cotton Candy. I am a music festival vlogger and content creator, so I travel the world going to different music festivals to make vlogs, reviews, helpful tip videos about them, and detailed lineup recommendation videos like this one. I did go to Forbidden Kingdom Music Festival last year and I had a lot of fun, so if you haven't been before and you're interested in seeing what the festival is like in real life, I do have vlogs from both days of the events you can check out. Personally, I think they're really good point of view vlogs. Unfortunately, I will not be attending the festival this year. I just have way too many things going on, way too many expensive plans this year. So my next major festival is EDC Las Vegas next month, and then I'm going to Europe in the summer, June through July, to attend DEF CON 1 in the Netherlands, Electric Love Festival in Austria, and Tomorrowland Music Festival. First ever Tomorrowland back after 3 years, so exciting. So yeah, my festival plans are really expensive this year, and I cannot make it to Forbidden Kingdom next month in just a couple weeks. So yeah, super sad because the lineup is so good. Really quick, here is just the full lineup for both days of the festival. I did mention in another video how excited I was about this lineup because it is predominantly a bass music festival. However, last year it focused a lot on mostly just dubstep, and this year they expanded to include so many awesome drum and bass artists. And if you're a current subscriber or follower of mine, you know that I love drum and bass music. It's like my shit. So honestly, this is like a dream lineup for me between all of the great dubstep artists and the great drum and bass artists. Before I get into my top 12 recommendations, let's just go over some of the main details about the festival. It is taking place Friday, May 6th and Saturday, May 7th at the same location it was at last year, the amphitheater at the Central Florida Fairgrounds. That is such a mouthful of a venue name. But yeah, that was the venue it was at last year, and I honestly really liked it. I think it's really beautiful. Like I said, you can check out my vlogs to see what it was really like if you want. Really quick, I just want to remind you guys, if you haven't already purchased your tickets for Forbidden Kingdom Music Festival or any of these other INSOMNIAC festivals taking place throughout the country this year, please use my affiliate links to purchase your tickets. It's a great way to support this channel if you like the content, and it really helps me out. So thank you to everyone who does show support using my links. You guys are awesome. So yeah, let's get started. Also, this list is not ranked in any way. It's just in alphabetical order. The first act on my list I'm recommending you check out if you're going to Forbidden Kingdom is Pact. I think this is the only artist on my list that I have not actually seen myself live. They've always been on my must-see list, so I hope I get to see them in the future soon. I did turn to my friend Cree for her input for what type of music Pact really is and what you can expect from their live set. So to briefly sum up their music, they play mostly a lot of drum and bass and dubstep recently, so that's probably what you can expect from their sets. They're a good act to check out if you like drum and bass, techno, or dark bass. She did want me to point out that one misconception that people have about Pact is that their music is similar or comparable to Rez or 1788L, and that is just not true because their live sets are nothing like each other. Her quote was, "I would feel so disappointed if someone told me a Pact set was similar to Rez." So I will emphasize the fact that Pact is not like Rez or 1788L. It is a very different, unique experience. The next quote I received from her via text message, "Oh, and they do live drumming. Oh my god, that's the most important part." So you can expect this to be a live set, which is really exciting. I think live sets are always really fun. The second act on my list is Delta Heavy, which is a duo that is mostly known for their drum and bass, but they actually are quite diverse in the type of genres they create, but their live sets are definitely going to be a lot of drum and bass and dubstep. If you aren't familiar with them yet and you like artists like Pendulum, Subfocus, Dimension, The Prototypes, Modstep, or even Zed's Dead, who they did do a collaboration with, I would definitely check out their set. The third act on my list of artists I think you should check out is DJ Diesel. I think now only going by Diesel, So this is an interesting act because he is the famous former basketball player named Shaquille O'Neal. A quote from my friend EDM Adam, the world's biggest DJ, literally. Because if you already know of him, he is humongous, he is so tall, but yeah, he is a huge fan of dubstep, and what you can expect from his sets are really heavy, hard, and energetic dubstep. A fun fact is that he actually likes to come down into the crowd to be a part of the mosh pits, which is just crazy because he is a massive dude. Like, you are definitely at risk of getting knocked over if he is in that pit. The fourth act on my list is the Excision Detox set. Excision will be doing one of his regular / original sets at this festival as well, but I feel like I recommend Excision on so many lineups. I really wanted to recommend this different project he has going on. I did experience the Excision Detox set twice at EDC Las Vegas last year in October, and then on the rail for this set at Bass Canyon last August. It was on my birthday, and it was such an amazing experience. With your typical Excision set, you will get a lot of heavy hitters, filthy bass music, very high energy, and most recently a lot of melodic and hard bass mashups and contrasts. However, the Detox set, in Excision's words himself, allows him to, quote, push the boundaries with everything ranging from weird, experimental, heavy, vibey, and underground. So yeah, I can verify that this set is going to be an amazing experience, and it should definitely be on your must-see list. The fifth artist on my list is Kizo. I do put Kizo on a lot of my must-see lists. However, his sets are honestly such a good time. I think everyone should experience them at least once. What's so unique about him is that he does play so many different genres of music, and not just dance music. Like, he plays everything from dubstep to rhythm, trap, hardstyle, drum and bass, hardcore, but also mixes in a bunch of rock, emo, alternative, and metal songs. It sounds like a lot and almost not doable, but he totally accomplishes it. His sets have great energy, so if you like bass music, dubstep, rock, metal, like throwback emo metal kid music, you should definitely check out this set. The sixth artist I'm going to recommend to you is Rusko, who is an OG UK dubstep and drum and bass artist. I've seen him quite a few times because he's been around a long time, and I've been raving for 15 years now, so I've definitely seen his sets over the years. The most recent time I saw him was last month at Get Lucky in Utah, and he has the best, most amazing energy. He is such a weird, silly, fun, energetic person, and honestly, yes, his music is great, but I would check out his set just to be a part of that amazing energy. The seventh artist I'm going to recommend to you is LS Dream, who is a Wakan artist, mid-tempo, experimental bass. I've seen his sets quite a few times. This was another one I saw on the rail at Bass Canyon, and it was such an amazing experience because his music and visuals are so experimental and psychedelic, mixed with really vibey deep bass. His visuals are actually some of my favorite visuals ever. The eighth artist on this list I'm going to recommend is Subtronics. I saw him also on the rail at Bass Canyon. I was basically just on the rail the whole last day of the festival. I actually do have vlogs from Bass Canyon Music Festival. If you want to see what that festival is like, honestly, it was one of my favorites, if not my favorite festival last year. I think I did say it was my favorite festival last year, because I did a video where I ranked all of the 20 festivals I went to in 2021, and I think that was number 1 on my list. It was amazing. If you haven't seen the vlogs, definitely check them out. I will link to them in the description of this video. In conclusion, when I saw him at the main stage at Bass Canyon, it literally changed my whole life. It made me an official diehard fan. He goes so hard in dubstep and rhythm, but has his own weird, unique sound. If you like artists like Nightmare, Zed's Dead, Slander, or Ganja White Knight and you haven't checked out Subtronics yet, I would definitely give him a try. The ninth act I'm going to recommend on this list is Sudden Death presents Into the Inferno. So Sudden Death on his own is a great experience himself that every bass music lover should check out, but if you are already into bass music and you know about Sudden Death, then you obviously know about his other project, Sudden Death Presents Void, which has become really popular. He did so many Void shows last year, including at Forbidden Kingdom where I saw him. That was really fun because he creates a whole audio and visual experience filled with 100% original music, and so that was definitely a fun project to see live. However, this set is a brand new chapter in his music journey, Sudden Death Into the Inferno. I have to be honest with you, I don't know what to expect from this set, but his last audio-visual experience with Void was super amazing, so I'm really excited to see what this project is gonna look like. The 10th artist on my list is Vava, who is an amazing female music artist. There are actually quite a few other female artists on this lineup, but like there are so many artists I wanted to recommend to you. It was hard to fit them all in this short list. However, I think Vava is one of my favorite female bass music artists of all time. She plays a lot of deep and heavy bass music with really low end wobbling kind of frequencies. Yeah, do not let the fact that she's a girl distract from you thinking how hard she is, because like she goes hard as fuck. Prepare yourself, but I can honestly say you are not ready for how hard she goes. The 11th act I'm gonna recommend to you on my list is Virtual Riot. I've been a Virtual Riot fan a very long time. However, I feel like recently his sets have gotten better and better. They've just gotten so crazy. He does play a lot of dubstep, rhythm, bro step, melodic dubstep, and some future bass. His sets are probably one of the highest energy sets I have ever seen. He is honestly such a character. Like Rusko is also a character. He gets crazy and weird, and I would honestly say the same thing about Virtual Riot. Like, he is so animated on stage. I honestly don't think I've seen any bass music artist headbang that much on stage. He is crazy. The 12th and final artist I'm going to recommend you check out at Forbidden Kingdom is Wooly. I am honestly such a huge fan. I saw him so many times last year and he never disappoints me. He does play a variety of different bass music, but mostly a combination of melodic dubstep and heavy dubstep. If you like artists like Seven Lions, Elenium, Excision, Trivecta, or Slander, you will definitely like Wooly. Side note, Seven Lions is also playing on this festival lineup, and he is one of my favorite DJs of all time. However, I have recommended him so much on these must-see lineup recommendation videos. I just feel like it's super biased of me to keep recommending him. I personally think I should keep these videos diverse and recommend to you a variety of different awesome artists. But yeah, that was my top 12 list of artists I think you should check out if you're going to Forbidden Kingdom in a couple weeks. I am actually so sad that I'm not going to make it because this lineup is stacked, and like I said, I love drum and bass. There are so many drum and bass artists I am dying to see that I haven't seen yet. I've never seen a Delta Heavy solo set, but I also really want to see Friction, Muzz, and so many other acts. So yeah, I'm really sad, but actually EDC Las Vegas next month does have a really great drum and bass lineup as well. I'm super excited. I really appreciate the fact that Insomniac is giving DNB the attention it deserves lately. But yeah, definitely let me know in the comment section what you think about this lineup, who are the DJs that are on your must-see list. And just to remind you guys again, if you haven't already purchased your tickets for this festival or any other Insomniac festival taking place this year, please use my affiliate links that are available in the description of all my videos. It really helps me out. Thank you so much for supporting that way. Let's see, and I did mention that I do have vlogs from Forbidden Kingdom and from Bass Canyon. I will link to those directly in the description of this video. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. If you liked it, if you found this video interesting or helpful, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you get notified when I post more of these super fun lineup recommendation videos. Thank you guys for tuning in, and until next time, peace out, Rave Scouts.